Hello everybody, my name is Nick930 and today we're taking a look at Mirror's Edge Catalyst Beta. I just figured out that I had this beta. I looked into my email and Nvidia had sent me a free code, so if you're itching to try this out and you have an Nvidia card, be sure to check your email, you might actually have a code. Alright, so we are testing this with a 980 Ti 6GB graphic card by EVGA. An i7 6700K processor clocked at 4.1 GHz, 16 GB of DDR4 RAM, and installed on an SSD on Windows 10. In terms of performance, this game actually runs really well. I was surprised. It maintains a very stable 60 frames per second throughout the entire playthrough. I don't even think it's ever dropped down as low as 59. The graphics look pretty good. There's definitely some settings that I feel like are not maxed out yet. You can see here in the mirror that it's very blurry. It's not very crystal clear. It looks like Faith is a little disconnected from the world she's staring at in the mirror. So it's likely that this is very beta, very early access, and they have not actually put all the settings into this beta for us to try out. Which also means the performance is likely to change when this game comes out. I ran into two major bugs in my playthrough. One of them was actually pretty game-breaking. In between every cutscene in the storyline, the frame rate would go down to 30 during the cutscene, and when the gameplay resumed, I suddenly had no vertical sync enabled. The frame rate was up to 120 frames per second, and it was fluctuating all over the place, very unstable. The screen was tearing left and right, it looked really bad, and it just did not feel smooth anymore. I found that restarting the entire game helped fix the issue. The game resumed in 60 frames per second, and until I ran to the next cutscene, and then the same thing happened again. So very reproducible, very obnoxious issue, and I am hoping that they fix it by the final release of this game. Another one was actually kind of goes hand in hand with the last issue. When I tried to close the game, it would lock up. It would lock up in a white screen and force me to use Task Manager just to shut the game off. So those two issues definitely need to be ironed out before the game launches. Other than that, the actual gameplay was very smooth. It worked great. I just had to get used to the controls a little bit more. They feel a little odd to me. But it played very smoothly and I was pretty impressed. And that's really all I have to say about this. I'm looking forward to playing this. I actually wasn't looking forward to this game before, but I got a free beta, and it's actually pretty cool. So that is enough out of me. I will leave you with the rest of the gameplay footage I recorded. Be sure to subscribe and like the video, and I will catch you next time.
We had to get you now. Cutting your grid link makes you a fugitive, but we planned for this. Follow the runner echo through the warehouse. Icarus will meet up with you on the other side. By then, you should be in the clear.
If you can make it through that old place, time to see if the fabled safe is all that she's made out to be.
Nobody likes a smart mouth, Icarus. She'll do fine. Oh, your B-link will calibrate as you go, Faith. There's a general search warrant out for Phoenix Carpenter, female, young, facial tattoo. They're a bit more insistent than I expected.
Phoenix Carpenter?
Yeah, Dogan set her up with a fake grid print when they took her. I transferred it to her B-link as insurance. I'll come in handy later. Since you were taken, Faith. Kruger's Sec are coming down hard on even the tiniest policy infractions.
Yeah, it can't be easy being a regular employee these days. They hold in place and submit.
They made their choice long ago, Icarus.
Veto 4-2, responded. She only has one way to go. Cut her off.
I asked nicely. They wouldn't step aside.
And now they know you came this way.
Like I had a choice.
Sure, we need to clear out. Better take a different route to the Everdyne Tower. We'll split up again, keep them confused. Can you make it across to those pipes?
Of course.
Good. Your B-Link should be calibrated by now and your runner's vision working. Just follow the red, and I'll meet you at the tower. Let's go.
Animate 1 respond. Have you got Carpenter subdued?
Hope this holds.
Animate 1, what is your status?
Really?
Animate 1, respond.
Too close.
Noah, I sent her on a different route to the tower. K-Sec blocked the intersection.
Okay, good. I'm working on a little something once you get there. Faith, you're headed for an office building under construction. It's your place to shake 'em.
K-Sec just dropped several squads into Everdyne Tower.
Damn it. Okay, we can handle this. Faith, get to the Orion building nearby. Icarus, meet her there.
Moving.
There are K-Sec everywhere.
Look for a zip line leading to Orion.
I'm at Orion.
Good. Keep going, Faith.
I think I lost them.
You did, for now. Seems 2 years in prison only made you better at this. Get to Orion.
Oh, at least you got here before dawn.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
About a year ago.
Well, I grew up with them. So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught and caused a whole lot of trouble for Noah.
You don't know what happened.
I know enough, and I know that I'm faster and safer than you.
Faith, are you at Orion yet?
I'm here. It's a bit crowded with new guy and his ego.
Knock it off, both of you. Look, we are out of options. The only way out is through the Everdyne Tower. And with K-Sec there, you're gonna have to fight them. Icarus, upload the combat mod to Faith's B-Link.
All right, done.
Good. Faith, use the mod to freshen up your fighting skills before you go on. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but looks like we don't have any choice.
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it.
I know you can.
Mod sets up a few enemy echoes to scatter. I'll wait here when you're ready.
I can track your metrics from here, Faith. All right, let's get started. And even better, of course, is if you knock them into one another. 2 for 1. Alright, K-Sec comms have calmed down a little, but they know you're out there somewhere, Faith. And they know you'll have to go through the tower to get out.
And is Kitchen not an option?
We'll never go to ground if we can avoid it. You know that, Icarus.
Yeah, I know.
Nice kick. That's right, Faith. Keep it up. I'm a bit surprised they want Phoenix Carpenter so much. Guess it's a good thing they don't know your real name, Faith, but things would be way worse.
Why? What difference would that make?
Read up on the Connors family history and you'll get why, Icarus. Fighting echoes now, but there are real enemies waiting for you ahead. Don't underestimate them, Faith.
I'm ready, Noah.
You always were a fierce fighter, Faith. You'll be fine.
I'm inside.
You can do this, Faith.
Yeah. Here goes.
One more thing. K-Sec are talking about some special unit being sent in. It could be a new drone or something. Be careful, both of you.
You're in breach of policy. Submit now. We call for backup. What do we... She shouldn't be here. Control intruder alert.
That's a negative, Control. No visual. She couldn't have survived that.
Faith, don't move.
No vitals. Then she's dead. Let the cleanup crew dig up the body. I got better things to do. Yeah, she took out all of them. Send an EMT too while you're at it. I'm done here.
A few close calls, but you did really well, Faith. Guess I shouldn't be so surprised you got K-Sec so upset. It is your specialty after all. You need to be watchful for that special unit in the future. Seems they've improved their combat training. Oh, I moved the Cabal while you were away. You'll find us in the Zephyr Transit Hub. Now come on home, kiddo.
my way to the tower now. I'm gonna do a quick delivery, so I'll catch up with you later, Noah.
Sounds good, Icarus. We still have a game to finish. When you get closer, you'll know the marks, Faith. Just follow them home. And then we should see about getting you reintroduced to the world. I got a run for you that should do the trick.
How is Juvie?